Taurus, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning and for those of you brand new, welcome to our channel. We appreciate you all being here very much. We thank you for your support. My girls and I absolutely love watching the channel grow. For those of you that are brand new, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm using the Tarot of Dreams card today. And I'm doing a Healing Stone bracelet giveaway. I hand make them, so you can check that out in the description box. I will also pin it down in the comments below. And for those of you this reading resonates with, I always do a continuation of your reading over on Vimeo. It's a plus or minus 15 minutes. It's very in-depth. I dig really deep. And in that reading, I'm going to concentrate on a sneak peek at May 2020. And I'm going to use the 1960s and the 1970s cards, as well as a traditional tarot, to double check, triple check energies here. Between the first and second reading, I'm going to do some more moonology, etc., etc. We're going to do pick a card with the romance angels in the extended as well. Let's go ahead and get started. So this is for the balance of April, but as with anything, everything's in divine timing. I could pick up the energy from yourself, from somebody close to you that's affecting your energy. It can be somebody that's a future love interest, friend, loved one, 6 months from now, 3 months from now, okay? I've had people come back to me several months later and say, you know what, it didn't resonate at the time, but everything's happening now. And if that happens for you, I want you to come back to this video or a video and definitely let me know. Okay, for those wanting personal readings, that is also in the description box. Everything you could possibly want is in that description box. shacy.com. Let's get started. I have a lot of repeat clients. If you become one of them, there is a regular coupon code you are able to use. Ooh, Page of Wands, way to start your reading. That's beautiful energy. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So you could have a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries around you. This can be about news coming in towards you, or you're wanting to send this news out to somebody. Let's go ahead and clarify. Page of Wands for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the Page of Wands here? Wow, massive changes coming on for you. So you've completed a chapter in your life. And if this isn't you, this is someone you're close to. And this is either you're getting good news in regarding completion, something you've been waiting for to complete in your life, or this is somebody close to you. It can be yourself, a Scorpio, Aquarius, or a Leo. Again, Sagittarius or Aries here. But this is like completing a karmic lesson. When this happens in your life, this means you're on a new path, a new journey, and there's all these new opportunities for you just laying ahead. So you may have, if this hasn't happened yet, again, this can happen in the future. So you're either waiting for news to come in, or you're receiving good news out of the blue, or I feel this is something you already know is coming because the World card is here. So this is something that has been going on for a while and is coming to a completion for you. It can be a long-term relationship. It can be a job. It can be anything that is very significant. This is major arcana with the World card. So that's something that's very significant. You can actually be taking a physical journey. That's definitely, and it can involve one of the 4 fixed signs that I just relayed to you. Let's go ahead and clarify the World card. This is very good. This means that the universe is recognizing that you've learned all the lessons that you could in whatever it was you were doing previously or whoever you were with previously, and now you're meant to move forward. You've got a clear path now is what this is indicating, or you will have in the near future. Clarify the World card here, please, for Taurus. Why is the World card here? Clarify the World card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April. Yeah, okay. There was some heartbreak before, and it was very stressful. This is about ongoing stress. This is about being in a bit of a battle, but it's also about coming out on top of it. But it wasn't without causing some heartbreak here. Okay, it can be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This can indicate that there was others involved. Okay, it can be third party. It can be a mother, a brother, mother-in-law, father-in-law, sister, brother, significant other, a child. It can be another love interest. It can be a job, even, anything that causes problems in your relationship. But when the World card comes, this does mean that this was meant to happen, because this is definitely something that's fated and destined to happen overall, because this is completion. This means that the universe is saying you are meant to complete this cycle in your life, and you've completed it well, and you've done it in a just and fair manner. And so that's very good. And I feel like it caused some heartbreak and a lot of stress for you, and that's kind of ongoing right now for you. But let's see where we're headed from here. Okay, clarify the 5 of Swords, please, here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2020. Why is the 5 of Swords here? Okay, so it could have been to do with a Capricorn, but this can also mean that You've had ongoing stress with a Capricorn, or there is some kind of energy around you that's just been unhealthy, toxic. It can be a person, place, or thing. It can be an addiction. It can be, you know, smoking too much, drinking too much, partying too much, working too much, an unhealthy relationship, a codependent relationship. It could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Again, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, or Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Those are all the signs I have here, okay? The most significant signs, though, are Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, okay? This is, you know, this is a battle, though, that I feel that you are winning because there is completion here and there is good news coming in, okay? So you may have been through some kind of a battle in your life, whether that's an addiction to a person, place, or thing, just something unhealthy, or a Capricorn. It could be as simple as a Capricorn. That is ending. That difficult cycle is ending here, and there is news coming in. So you do have completion here. Okay. Clarify the Three of Swords for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify the Three of Swords for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is it here? And I forgot to say, welcome, Crosswatchers. We couldn't do this without you either, so welcome. Definitely. Clarify the Three of Swords. Ha, there you go. Okay, so there was heartbreak here, but you are on your rightful path. That's why. Somebody's heart had to break in order for you to move forward, because you're on your rightful path and you know it. The Chariot is another major arcana. The World card, the Chariot, this absolutely means that you've completed everything you were meant to in this relationship, at this time, this business, whatever it is you're letting go of, and you're meant to move on your rightful path. But of course, you know, with that comes lessons and heartbreak. But you are here. So you see the Chariot's ready to go, and that means you're ready to move forward. So you're definitely on your rightful path, Spirit is saying. And it can involve a Cancer as well. But, you know, to me, the cards, it's absolutely 100% more about what the cards are saying as a whole together. And this is, you are going on your rightful path. This, again, with the World card and the Chariot, you're on your rightful path. You're moving forward. You completed the lessons you were meant to learn. Good news is coming in that you're expecting or giving out, either or. And this means that you're going to move forward. Okay, so it should all be uphill from here because you are on your rightful path. The universe is saying you're following the right direction. So just know that whatever journey you're on right now, whatever lessons you were meant to learn, you were meant to learn them and move forward and keep going, okay? This can mean you're going to actually take a physical journey. It can mean relocation, moving. It can be that you're going to buy a vehicle, you're going to take off somewhere, whatever the case may be, okay? Somebody may be at a distance from you that you're thinking about. It doesn't have to be, but it can be. Clarify, please, the Devil card here, please. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the Devil card here? What's the significance of the Devil card? Leave me comments. I want to hear from you. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video. Hit the notification bell and like our Facebook page. That will qualify you automatically for the free bracelet giveaway. And again, that's in the description box. So don't miss out on that if you're brand new. This is the I Am Enough one, and these are the bracelets that I hand make, 6" to 7 3/4, and I give away 3 each month. So get in on that if you choose to do so, okay? The Empress. So this can be Taurus or Libra, okay? So you may be involved with another Taurus or Libra, or this can mean that you were in a codependent relationship with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Libra, or the mother of your children. It can be, because the Empress is somebody that is a mother. It can be somebody who's pregnant. It can be somebody who's just very nurturing, loving, kind, okay? Let's keep going. This can be that it was codependent relationship with the mother of your children, or again, it can be father. It's not gender specific here, okay? Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress, please. Why is the Empress here? Yeah, okay, 10 of Wands. So this is like, I can't handle this anymore. I'm done. I've got everything. I've shouldered everything for so long. I'm just done with this. So I feel like you're really done with something that's been unhealthy in your life. It's been very difficult. And it's been a battle, it's been a constant struggle, it's been constant heartache, and you're just finished. You are finished with it, and the universe is saying, yes, you've completed all the lessons you were meant to learn in that relationship or whatever it is that you're involved in, and you're on your rightful path. Keep going, move forward. Yes, it's going to cause heartbreak, but just know that you are on your rightful path, and the reason being is where you were has been very unhealthy, very toxic, you know, just mentally and physically draining on you. That's what I'm seeing here. Very unhealthy energy. Let's find out where the Chariot's going, Taurus. Where is this beautiful Chariot taking you to a better place? Clarify. Can't speak today. I'm going to take a drink of my tea if you don't mind. Give me one sec. Ah, that's better. Thank you, Taurus, for patiently waiting. Why is the Chariot here? What does Taurus need to know about this beautiful Chariot? Where is it going? Where is it taking him or her? The Chariot, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Taurus. Okay, you're focused on one cup of love. You have other opportunities, you have other choices, or else where you are, there's not enough love there, and you're just focused on that one cup. You're focused on one person, and that's who you want to be with or see. It can be somebody at a distance here with the Chariot, because I was clarifying the Chariot. You're focused on moving forward. You feel like this person is your rightful path. It could be a love interest of yours. Vice versa for Crosswatcher, of course. It just depends where you are in your life, of course. You're all going to be different. Remember, it's a general read. So if you want a reading more geared towards your energy, hit me up at shacy.com. And check that out if you wish to do that. I calculate your moon, your rising sign, and you can also check that in the playlist as well. Your moon and rising signs, if you know them, your Venus sign. Sometimes you can get some messages from your other signs, okay? Let's clarify this Four of Cups. Wow, that was fast. Okay, all right. You're feeling this is your rightful path, and it is, because the Chariot's here, so I can tell you that it definitely is. Whatever you're doing right now, moving forward, for some of you, of course, not all of you. Again, it's general. But you're focused on one person, one love that is full. Yeah, if you look, all these cups are empty. Can you see that? This cup is full. So you're leaving behind what wasn't happy anymore, which was difficult for you. It was overwhelming, and you're done with it, and you're moving towards one cup that's full of love for you. Somebody or something that's waiting for you, okay? But you're fearing the worst. You're having some doubts. You're having some nights where you're just kind of, what if it fails? What if it fails? What if this? What if that? What if this? What if that? And that's a terrible energy to be in, because it doesn't serve you. It's not productive, okay? To think negative thoughts will produce negative things in your life. So you need to stay focused, and you need to stay positive. Okay, you're dead focused on one person. That's what I'm seeing. And again, vice versa. It could be vice versa. It could be both of you. It really could. But you're definitely focused on somebody. So I feel this is about love. There's heartbreak here. There's one cup here you're focused on. But you do know it's your rightful path. But you're just fearing it. You're fearing, like, what if I make a mistake? What if this isn't my right path? What if? Just do it. I can't tell you to do it. It's your free will, but that's what I would do. I'm a Scorpio. I go for it. I do. If I want something, I go for it. I can't explain it. It's like an inner knowing. But then, see, for Scorpio, and you are too, though, Taurus, you're very intellectual, and you are very highly intellectual, and you do have good intuition, like really fantastic. You can pick up things from people like that. You can. But what it is you doubt yourself. I find that Tauruses, at least the ones I know, okay, they tend to doubt themselves. And I did that for so long until one thing happened. Two things happened to me. I've never doubted my intuition twice. So, but that's up to you. That's your path. That's what you've got to figure out, okay? I can't tell you what to do, but what I can tell you is that I find in the Taurus readings especially, it's always about fear, doubt, worry, what if. The overthinking, and us Scorpios do that too, but what we tend to do is we take more risks, I think Taurus wants to take more risks, but they're doubting themselves, okay? Or this could be the Crosswatcher. I would say that where you are has not been good. Maybe it was at one time, but this is completion. This is your path. Wherever you were was unhealthy. And I would think that anywhere you're going after that would be a much healthier option than where you have been. So, and if you're not getting enough rest and enough sleep, then you're going to continue in this energy, or Crosswatcher. I'm going to keep saying that because it could go vice versa. Okay, this could be your person feeling this way about you, but this, and it could be both of you, okay, depending on who you're dealing with. This is definitely about love, though, and this is not a good energy to be in, because if you can't think straight, if you're not getting enough sleep, then you can't think straight, okay? So just be aware of that. The more sleep you get, Even if you have to go to sleep earlier to catch up or whatever you need to do, do that so that you can think with clarity. Okay, let's clarify this Four of Cups again, please, spirits. Whoa, in my lap, on the floor. Okay, that definitely means I'm meant to take it. Give me 1 second. Holy smokes. Wow. Okay, Taurus. Wow. Okay, there you go. There you go. Tower. See, that flew out in my lap onto the floor. So this is definitely a foundation that probably worked once and it was great, but now it's faulty. It's not working anymore. Marriage, long-term commitment, whatever it was. So, you know, this is, like I was saying, it wasn't working anymore. So it came tumbling down. If this hasn't happened, it's going to. And what was I saying about completion? So this is telling me a story here. This is telling me the story of your life or your person's life where things haven't been working for quite some time. It's become very unhealthy, very toxic, whether it was codependent relationship, arguments, whatever the case. It's been chaos. It's been a struggle. It's been stressful. And so you have somebody else you're focused on, I feel here, where there is love and where you're leaving behind, there is nothing left, okay? So it's meant to come down is what it's telling me. And it's your rightful path. And then we have the Palace of Cups. Now this is exclusive to the Tarot of Dream decks. I call this a Palace of Love. Okay, because this is all about emotions. I feel like you're rediscovering your emotions, okay, because you're focused on the future, this one person, this one cup, this love that you're thinking about, but you are fearing the worst. And again, you know, it's about getting past those fears, and we're going to find that out. And when I continue this over on Vimeo, I'm going to use the 1960s and the 1970s deck. Look at that. Look what I just pulled out. You could be focusing on somebody who's single, doing well, can take care of themselves, but this could be you becoming single. It could be you and your person. You know, you feel like you could have more success on your own or with somebody that is already doing well. That could be, it can be a single mom. Sometimes I call that the single mom card. Doesn't have to be. Could be a single dad. Could just be a single person that's very self-sufficient. It's going to pull more of those in the extended, okay? Yeah, look at that. 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords we have here. So yeah, this is definitely about ongoing disagreements, arguments, fighting. This can be between you and your former partner, and that's why it became too much. It can be with the mother of your children. It could be. Okay, and this can be you becoming single after, you know, you have this completion. Something's going to happen out of the blue. This could mean that just suddenly this argument becomes very explosive and it mows everything down that was just too much to bear. Maybe you were taking on all, this is about a lot of responsibility. Okay, so you probably had a lot of responsibilities. Again, it could have been a codependent relationship here with the Devil card here. It could have been just overall unhealthy relationship. And that's when the Tower comes down. So let's go ahead and grab one Moonology Oracle card right now, and then we're going to head over into Vimeo and we're going to dig a lot deeper. We're going to see where the Chariot's going. If you know you or your person are going to get over this fear, what is this good news about that's coming in? And we're going to see about the 9 of Pentacles. Is that you or your person that's single that you're thinking about? And who is this one beautiful cup here that's going to set you free, I feel. Okay, so let's get a Moonology for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And like I said, we're going to concentrate on May 2020. We're going to do a sneak peek. I'm going to leave these other cards for the extended because that's too many cards to come out, but they were meant for you, so I have to take them, Taurus. Look at that. The energy is gaining momentum. Oh, yeah, it definitely is. Let's find out where we're going from here. The Chariot is going. This means that something from your life is passing and something beautiful is coming, okay? And it is heartbreaking, but let's find out where we're going from here. You can only go up from here, Taurus. Let's find out where your Chariot is going, okay? Or Crosswatchers, of course. So if this is where you leave me, I will see you next time. And for those of you about to meet me on Vimeo, I will be right there. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Namaste.